Hey guys, it's Andrew here to answer Kara's CVL question for this week about what we would want to cover if we were to teach a class about music technology in high school. I would really want to focus my class around ways that students can use technology and music to express themselves. One of the things I would want to spend time on is learning how to do music production and like work with different programs like Logic or Pro Tools and get students used to maybe experimenting with those a little bit. I don't really have any knowledge in that area, but it's definitely something that I personally am interested in and would really like to learn more about. And I know for a fact that it's a pretty popular topic nowadays and something that high school students would probably be really interested in. So that's an area I would like to kind of explore so that I could teach. Then the next thing that I would want to talk about is using music notation software. I'd want to have students learn how to use Sibelius or Finale and then work with like coming up with their own compositions and putting them in the computer and learning how to experiment with the different sounds you can do and how to make like kind of like make a professional like score, because that's something that's really useful to a student, that could be really useful to a student who's interested in composition, and something that's really relevant if you're going to go into music in any like in an educational capacity or even like performance or composition. Like it's just a good skill to have, and if you're working with music. I would also like probably want to work with like doing the video project we did. I think to use YouTube in this day and age is a necessity. Like until a couple years ago, I had no idea how to upload a video to YouTube. And I think that the way that things are progressing in not only education, but in like our culture in general, like it's a skill set that's going to be required, that you know how to take a video and then put that video up on the internet. YouTube is a good place to put things. So I think that having that skill set of learning how to upload a video is important. And then it also provides the opportunity for students to learn about ways, like a way that they can express themselves musically, whether they go on to do more music outside of school or not. You don't have to be studying music. A YouTube channel posts cover videos of you playing songs you really like. That's something you can do regardless. And then I would also want to do the music identity project with my students, because it's cool how it gets you used to learning how to record in audio into a program like Audacity and then play around with it and edit with it, which is another skill set that I think is really useful for a music student, because if you want to record it, you're going to have to know how to edit it. I also really like the project because I think it's really important that teachers learn about their students on a personal level, and that project's a really great way to do that. And not only like for me to learn about my students, but for my students to learn about other and them sharing those. Kind of what I think about if I was going to teach a class on music education and technology in high school. I would want to focus on creating music and learning how to use tools in different ways so that students can learn to express themselves musically using technology, as well as take advantage of it as an opportunity to learn more about my students on a personal level or by watching their projects. So that's what I think about this.